Hey guys, and welcome back to Total War Three Kingdoms with me, NG Paradox, and of course our own Bei, Liu Bei. Last time, things have been going pretty nicely for us. We've kind of been quite peaceful with a lot of people around us. We've been trying to make friends and get people to like us, but there are some people, obviously, like Cao, who will stand in the way of progress and peace for the people, so we've had to take him down a notch. I feel like Cao's taken on more than he can chew right now, so he seems to not have a massive army on our borders, so we've been able to come in pretty easily. I'm hoping we can get this city as well up here, maybe then make peace, and then see if we can get this Han Empire place as well. But while we do that, we're also trying to get these Han Empire pieces over here with Teng, and of course, over here we had the lands of Tao Xuan be inherited by me. So, luckily for us, that's quite nice. So, when it comes to the people in our court, Tao Shang is still in our court. His other family member left, of course. They're not so happy. I know we're losing money because we have a lot of people in our court, but if people want to stay in our court, I inherited them from him. I need to respect them, so I wanted to keep them in if they wanted to stay, like Zhang Ba and Xu Xuan. They seem to be good people right now. Everyone seems to be doing stuff, so we're just going to let time move on and see where we can go from here. But I'm hoping we can get all this. Ooh, Cao wants to offer me a lot of money for peace. That's a good amount of money. That is a good amount of money. Would you give me that city instead? Because that's a lot of money. Trade territory. Ah, he cannot give it to. I'm guessing it's because it's his capital. Okay, so we can't get it apparently. Okay, I'm gonna say no deal then. I reject. I need that city for the good borders there, Cao. So I need to get next to Liu Bei. And maybe then if we're close to him, we can form a coalition maybe with him and some other people potentially. That would be good to see. Then on into the west. What? Rong? What are you doing, Rong? I knew I couldn't trust you to the south. What is wrong with you, my man? You're weaker than me. Apparently he decided to declare war. So that means I need to march south and deal with him as quickly as possible. But Ma Teng is off in the east right now. He Yi has also declared war on Cao, so again, he's sensing Cao's weakness. Cao's taken on more than he can chew. No wonder he wanted to make peace with me. Spy dispatched. Xu Ying Ping. Our spy has been dispatched to another faction. There they'll travel the land, attempting to integrate themselves with the nobility, while simultaneously scouting for us and building our undercover network. Hopefully she gets recruited, and we can then use the information she gains off in the west to help us save the Emperor one day. And what's this? Liang Mao. Okay. For now then, let's go over here to Cao's lands. I'm going to move Liu Bei. We're going to try and take Shen. Shen for its city, we cannot see how many men. I don't know if there's an army there. So let's walk up the road. See if we can actually. I can't see an enemy force there. We can't reach the city though, but we can stop this girl from getting there. Oh, nope, she's just run away. Okay, then we'll move into the city. Even if she goes into the city, it won't be enough really to defend it, so we should be able to take that. Hopefully Cao has too much things to deal with. He won't come up north to attack us. I need to come over here and attack Rong. Rong is a farmland, so it shouldn't be well defended. If we look north, Ma Teng, I would like to march him down. But we have this last Han Empire place here. So I'm going to go get this first. Because it's just right there. It's the last one. Kong Rong has that place there. And there we go, integrate. Perfect. So with that, we've now got all the land in the east. Look at that. All the land in the east is now mine. Kong Rong is up here. I'm happy. Yuan Shao's there. Okay, we got some people. Good people around us. Next, we'll send Ma Teng down here to deal with Rong. Liu Bei will go up here to deal with Cao's land and then go to the Han Empire. That is going to be a decent amount of land, seeing as we haven't really had to do much warring and stuff at this current point in time. And yeah, we need to fill in that administrator slot. I wish I could make someone. I guess I could make her my heir, actually. She's the only one. Well, I guess for now, we'll make her the heir. The character defection can trigger civil war. Maybe I should leave her for now. Effects from in the post. -5 satisfaction. You know what, let's leave her for now. I've not decided if I want her to be the heir. I like the idea if Liu Bei dies and we have no baby, you know, could go to Guan Yu or Zhang Fei or Ma Teng. That could be kind of cool to see, so I kind of like the idea of that. Okay, let's go for that. Then we'll try and make an alliance with Liu Bei in some way, like a coalition or something. Because we'll have that land, you know, we're married to him, we're connected in some ways. It could be nice. And hopefully we just have a baby. We need that baby. But I think that connection between us could be kind of cool. So let's go to... Oh, spend some money, actually. We've got 5,000 gold. What do I want to build? Now, seeing as this is down south right now, and we know that guy's coming, I may want to upgrade this. We get prestige as well, and food production, which is always nice. We got quite a lot of food in the actual empire at the moment, 13. But in this area, there's not much food, so let's make it. 1,800, I'm fine with that. We could probably build a bit more up here. There's so much potential food we could be building, actually. But I want to go for some other things. Langye. This is also Langye. This actual place hasn't got much food either. So if I could build up some food here. Food production. This would increase food production to 4 from 2. And that... Okay, that one doesn't. So that's okay. Let's increase the fish import up here. And that'll be it for now. That's a pretty decent army. Also for Ma Teng, I'm going to have to recruit some men. If he's going to go down south to face on Rong, he needs a full stack army. And we have the money to do that, so I'll be doing that. As he marches down south, I'll also be looking to get him some extra men. Dong Zhuo offers me vassalization. How dare you? No peace with the tyrant, I tell thee. No peace with the tyrant. Oh, and there's Liu Bei, just off there in the distance, just hanging out as he would be. Xi. Any new events? He Yi declared war on Dong Zhuo. Sparring partners. When taking a walk one afternoon, you came across 2 comrades sparring in the courtyard. You watched their fight with great interest. It is as a dance. They move and flow around each other with strength and grace. Zhang Ba and Ma Teng. Okay, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice that they're getting along. Good to see. We've got a couple of new men come to court, but I don't need them right now. She's moving about. So we can kind of see a lot more over here in the west. We can see Dong Zhuo. There's Gongdu over here. Zhengjiang. Dong Zhuo has all the land up here. He's pretty powerful. We can even see Liu Bei right now. But let's go into our army. South's forces seem to have disappeared. They've not defended the city. So Liu Bei will just march right in. Now we can't actually attack just yet. So let's just do this. And we'll continue the siege for next turn. Once that's done, we'll make peace with Cao Cao. Because we don't want a long, prolonged war with a man like Cao Cao. We don't need to get involved with him too much. I did say something wrong last part. I did mention that we don't know him very well. Which is true, we don't know him that well, but we did meet him in the coalition. I completely forgot for some reason. Apologies on my behalf. Ma Teng, how about you just march as far as you can. We're not going to rush this. We're not going to force march, because we do also want to be recruiting. So, what do we want then? Ma Teng wants some horses, because he's a vanguard, so we should try and get him some horses. We'll get him militia, of course. So, no raid or cavalry, we'll go for one of these two. Which one do I want? Lancer or Saber? Let's go with a couple of Lancers, I think, for now. We'll get him a couple of those, and we'll get a couple of swordsmen as well. We'll get one, yeah, but we'll do that next turn. We don't have much money. For you, I would like a trebuchet. That's something I definitely want, so we're going to grab the trebuchet now. Having a trebuchet is always really nice. It's always good to have at least one of them. I've really enjoyed having them, so we're going to grab that right now. Everyone else seems to be doing stuff. Everyone else is fine right now. Okay. And we'll wait to get that. Yeah, perfect. Let's let time go by then. What is this? Yuan Shao wants military access. I don't see a need to give you military access. I guess you want to go to war with Cao Cao. But I'm looking to make peace with him as soon as possible. And you've proven yourself to be untrustworthy, Yuan Shao. Both of you and Cao Cao have proven yourselves to be untrustworthy. God, what happened to this coalition? God, we could have saved the Emperor. And look at you people. With your own ambitions. Your own selfish desires. You ruined everything. Now I must bring this all together. I mean, obviously I've got to take over the land and gain my power structure to save the Han Empire, but that's not selfish reasons, of course not. No. Remember, guys, I am basing my character profile of him off the romance, not actually what people might say in real history. So yeah, keep that in mind. I understand. There's a lot of ifs and buts about Liu Bei. Okay, so we can see the yellow turbans have popped up here. But this should be a pretty easy fight. It says a Pyrrhic victory, but I don't think it's really going to be that difficult, so we're just going to delegate this. There's only a small group there. We lost 858 men. We lost that group, though. That's not too bad, though. We can keep them there for now. We occupy, we'll make peace with Cao Cao, and that's done. Okay, great. What did we gain here? We gain a military gain. Expertise. Okay, might give some things to people. Okay, with that, we'll then look to move on to this Han Empire piece of land. And that will be the last of the Han Empire land that we can take for free. So that's going to be, we're going to have to go to war. He Yi of the Yellow Turbans, everyone hates them. They're Yellow Turbans. We probably should go to war with him and try and take this land as well. That's what I suspect. Obviously, Rong is someone we're going to have to deal with as well. Can I click on... I hate how sometimes when you're far away, you can't click on them. Even though I'm like clicking on his head. Here we go. Okay. March on down. Do we want to recruit some more people? We've got 6. Let's wait till we get a bit more gold rolling in right now. We can recruit that a bit later. We got that there. Okay. I'm happy with this. And let's make peace then. Peace with Cao Cao. Cao Cao. What a fool you've been. 19. Unify, probably not going to happen. We could get a trade agreement. Let's have a quick look. Would anyone else be willing to make a trade agreement? No. Okay, looks like no one else would be willing to do a trade agreement, so maybe I can't get one with anyone else, so I might just get one with Cao Cao. It'd be worth a nice little bit of gold, and he wants it anyway. Trade territory, 19. I mean, I could ask for this as well. Livestock farm. Let's just see how much it would cost. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Confirm. He wouldn't do that, minus 13. I could probably, if I gave him some money, get that. But for now, I guess I could get some money per turn. I did just say I would like some money. We could form a coalition with Cao Cao. No, we don't trust the man. We're not bringing him into a coalition. Any items that you have? No, not particularly. Okay, we're just going to go for money then. Regular payments, I think. How much do you think we could get from him? 500? Okay, we could definitely get at least 500. 550 is a bit too much. Oops, that was it, wasn't it? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I didn't see what it was. Okay, let's, that's too good. So let's go for 40. Okay, 45? Okay, 545 per turn. We also get a trade agreement. We make peace. We've got the land that I want. I don't need to go down this way and take his lands as well. He's got enough to deal with right now. He's at war with quite a few people. He Yi, Yuan Shao, and me. Yeah, let's do that. And I've got to deal with Rong at this current point in time. There's other people I'd like to deal with as well. Okay, and we got some more people we could try and negotiate with and stuff. Form coalition? She would not want to form a coalition. I would get a quick deal. He Yi. I think once we get this Han Empire piece of land, we should declare war on He Yi. We could also go take his lands as well. Kong Rong, how are you, my friend? You're still at war with Gong Shenzan, which I don't like. I wish you weren't doing that, because I would love to form a coalition with you. Liu Bei. He has Huangzhou. Where's his other vassal, then? Can I just not see his other vassal? His other vassal, has it been destroyed? He's at... No, he's at war with... His other vassals declared war on him. And Yuan Shu. So he's made peace with Sun Jian. What happened to Sun Jian then? Is Sun Jian dead? Or did they not go to war? Did he give him something? Form a coalition? Non-aggression pact? No, he wouldn't give me non-aggression pact. We want to be friends with Liu Bei. Yuan Shu. No, I could probably give him some money to form a coalition. Non-aggression pact. I feel like we should go to war with him right now. He's kind of in between us, once we get this, and Dong Zhuo. So we might want him to be on good terms with us so we can march in. But then again, maybe I want to attack him so we can get to the west. Get the former capital and stuff. Ooh, that's a good point. Let's not do non-aggression pact then, just yet. Maybe in the future. Zhang Yan. We can't actually see him. He would not be willing to sign a non-aggression pact. Liu Bei. You know, we're good friends now. We should form a coalition. I want to form a coalition with him. I think that'd be really good. Us and him in a coalition. I don't know who else we could convince to join us, but I would like to bring him in. Wang Lang also could be brought in. We could try and bring up all these smaller lords with me under our protection. I think it'd go quite nice. Just wish they weren't at war with Zhang Chao. That's the thing. If they could just make peace with Zhang Chao, I'd be pretty happy. Let's see. If Kong Rong can make peace with Gong Shenzan, or if Liu Bei can make peace with Zhang Chao, I will make a coalition with one of them. If by the end of this part, neither have made a peace deal, I will choose one maybe to actually make an alliance with. That's what I'll go with. So we'll do that instead then. We made peace though with Cao Cao. Cao Cao will be happy. We'll take them next turn. You're moving down south. Okay. Next turn then. And we should be getting some good money from that Cao Cao deal. So I'm quite happy with that. His armies won't come attack me from the south, which is good. Ooh, but He Yi, look at that. What? You want me to acknowledge your legitimacy, Yuan Shu? Your claim to emperorship? How dare you, Yuan Shu? The emperor of the Han is the only true emperor. You've sullied our relationship, Yuan Shu. I cannot accept such a claim by you. I don't like him now. I don't like Yuan Shu. He's obviously got ill feelings or ill ideas going on there. We may have to destroy him. That could be our way to go west then. Character leaves Tao Shang. So all the Taos have left. That's a shame. I would like to have kept them if they wanted to stay, but they've all gone now. Spy recruited. One of our spies has successfully infiltrated this faction. Their potential for good works has been recognized, and a recommendation has been given them a seat on the court as a court noble. They're serving in office. Excellent. Good job, Shu. Our good little spy. She's basically a nobody. She just joined us. So like the Taos, people might think she left, you know, because she didn't like the inheritance. What happened? There we go. My wife gained philanthropic. So she's been able to leave. I'm very happy about that. I would like to know where the Taos went, actually. Let's have a quick look. Not council. Is it on the court characters? Let's go have a quick look to see where they went. Now, the Taos should be somewhere. Where are they? We met them. I'm assuming we know maybe where they've gone. I'm assuming it would show us. What? What is this? Ma Chao? Ma Chao's alive. What? He's with Kong Rong? Ma Chao's John Kong. I guess maybe when his father's armies were destroyed, I guess they were separated, and Ma Chao found himself with another good, honorable man of Kong Rong, and his father found himself with me. Huh. That's so weird. I didn't know what was going on with it. I wasn't sure maybe if he was too young still and he was going to appear in our court, or maybe if he was already old enough when his father's army was destroyed. Tao Ying has joined the Han Empire. That's good then. But his brother, we can't see, so I'm assuming he's not joined a faction, but that's kind of interesting. I definitely now want to make friends then with Kong Rong. But we also now need more people to join our cause. We need people, we need a new administrator, we have assignments that need to be given out. I need more people in our court. That's something we need to think about. But until then, I will destroy this army here. A close victory. I'm fine with that, doesn't bother me. It's a small army, it wouldn't make a good fight, to be honest. We lost 400, they lost everything. We killed them all. Fine. But they're going to take a bit of time to replenish. We'll recruit then for now, just to get our numbers back up. And we'll head to this Yingchuan, this small city, and take that down. And we gained a guard. Oh yes, I forgot I had things I needed to give away. Didn't I? I had something for your position. We have a couple of things, actually. This one gives authority, the Noble's Sword. We also have this one. I think that's really only going to be useful for him. Yeah, no one else really needs that, so we'll equip that to him. We also had a few other things, I think. Here, we have someone who can increase instinct, authority, and expertise and cunning. We could give him an inspector. For cavalry, Chu Chuan, I think, would be good for that. Speed when commanding. Campaign movement range only when commanding, though. So I think I might give him this one instead. Yeah, because we're going to have some cavalry in there, definitely. So I'd like to give him that. And we have this wooden horse. Instinct. Okay. I'm saying Zhang Fei or Ma Teng. Let's give it to Zhang Fei. Wait, what's his satisfaction? 66. 89. Okay, let's give it to Ma Teng. Just so we can increase his satisfaction. Give him that little... also, it's a horse, isn't it? Perfect. Of course, yes. Of course it should be Ma Teng's. He likes horses. This is cunning. We could probably give him a guard. Or we could increase his authority. Because he is basically leading that army. What do you have? Expertise and instinct. I'm thinking then... Okay, we'll keep it like that. We'll keep you with the extra expertise. And I'm going to give you the guard. I think. Yeah, might as well. Give him that guard then. And who else do we give stuff to? That means we have this guy, Cunning, Xu Xuan. He has this right now for cavalry. But he could get that one for authority, or just this one for spies. I don't know. There's a lot of people that could get stuff. We could give... Can we not? We can't give her stuff because she's off and about. Cheng Gong. This one increases Cunning. He gets that as well. What does that do again? Reserves. Administrated Commandery. Yeah, he's fine then. Expertise and instincts. We got a lot to do cunning and stuff. But that's really it. Okay. Cunning and authority. That's kind of the one I want to look at to give to someone. Cunning and authority. It's fine. Yeah, none of these would be helpful for him. I could just give him one. We'll leave it for now. We got quite a few. I could always trade them. That's actually a good point. They're worth a lot when it comes to trading, so it might be good to trade them. We can still move you, actually. Let's go get this city, then. We could probably force march into there. There is an army, Chenji, but that's fine. Continue. And there we go. Integrate. A would-be assassin? What? After capturing the town, you arrange a meeting with the magistrates of the newly annexed county. During the discussion, one of their attendants suddenly pulls out a blade and rushes directly towards you. His eyes scream murder. His intentions clearly malevolent. Know that you have the following: agile, dodge the attack we can't, deflect the blade, or hide behind a general. Weak, cowardly. Apparently Liu Bei is just such a decent man, benevolent. He just stands still. And so we've been wounded. You suffered a serious but non-fatal wound before your men struck the assailant down. You will live. Heaven has bigger plans for you. Well, there we go. I'm guessing some people, maybe, let's put it this way, maybe some people see Liu Bei as a threat. They're saying his, expansions are quick and big very quickly, and some maybe see me as a threat. You can see here, Gongdu has quite a lot of land over here. I'm thinking maybe he destroyed Ma Teng. potentially. That's what I'm thinking right now. I think maybe he did that. But yeah, so someone saw me as a threat. They tried to take me down. Luckily, I'm still alive, but wounded. It's going to take a bit of time to recover. Let's go back this way then. Now, I haven't seen Rong at this current point in time. We have enough money definitely to recruit the rest of our men. We want 1 sword horse. We'll also give 1 to you as well. How many bows and arrows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have lots of bows and arrows. We also have this now. We need a few more soldiers. We have 1 swordsman, a couple of G, but that's it. So let's get some more soldiers. Let's get some more swordsmen in. Spear guards. It's just because of that. It's just because these are so cheap right now. Let's go for the cheap ones. Let's just go for cheap. Couple of swords. And for the last piece, I'm not really sure what I want. Do I want more horsemen for Teng, more soldiers, or more archers? I feel like 5 archers is enough. And with the trebuchet, I could get another trebuchet. That could be kind of nice. Ooh, yeah, another trebuchet could be really good. I do like trebuchets, like I said, so it could be nice to get them. I'm going to go for another trebuchet. We got a lot of money coming in per turn because of that deal with Cao Cao. So I'm going to go for another trebuchet. I wouldn't normally do that this early on. It might, well, I've only played over 1 campaign so far, but my other campaign, I only had an army with 1 at the beginning. Zhang Fei has taken over this army. Oh dear, Liu Bei. But he make his way down. We haven't seen Rong just yet. So I don't know what he's doing, but now that we also have this piece of land, I definitely would like to actually get an alliance. Now, we know none of them have made peace yet. Rong has not made peace yet. It's a -6 right now. Okay, what about Liu Bei? -5. That's a lot easier. We could give him money per turn, which would be pretty cheap, because I don't have much money on me right... Ooh, or... I could give him some of those things, some of those people. For example, this one will be available next turn. Overseer. Overseer. Increased provisions, movement range. Oh, I do like that one. I don't feel a necessary need for this one. Let's see how much they both cost. So, -5, -2. So if I give him that... Okay, and then he just asks for money instead. I mean, we could also... probably that money is probably just worth it, to be honest. Then we could make our own coalition with Liu Bei. We're married together right now. To be honest, it makes sense. You know, we're married together. Even though he's not very powerful, we could then bring him in and we can start with the first coalition. And then we can start to bring other people into our own coalition. I like it. You know, we don't have a relationship with Zhang Chao. But Gong Shenzan we are old friends with, so I kind of don't want to be involved in that, to be honest. But let's see if we could bring other people in, potentially. Once Liu Bei is healed, we'll declare war on He Yi. While he's resting, I'm not going to declare war. I would have declared war probably next turn, but with that injury, it's probably not a good idea. We don't need a non-aggression with any of these guys. I'm not sure about what to do with Yuan Shu. We might want military access from them, though, if we want to go west. So that could be good. Support vassal independence? No. Okay. I'm fine for now. Yeah. I think I'm good for now. We could try and see if we could bring anyone into the coalition, potentially. Let's have a quick look. We've got Yuan Shao, Dong Zhuo, Rong. Maybe we could just invite him into the coalition. It's a very close, but Liu Bei would not accept. Liu Bei would not do it. Okay. Liu Biao. I wonder if we could bring him in. He would say no as well. He doesn't want to. Non-aggression pact, he won't accept. Okay, I'll have to wait for another time. Yuan Shu. Actually, what is our coalition called? Coalition to defeat barbarians. Okay. That's fine by me. Coalition to defeat the barbarians. Wang Lang could be a good guy to bring in. He would say no as well. What is wrong with Liu Bei? You won't bring anyone in. Let's bring the guy you're fighting in. Hopefully that'll stop your war. Yeah, he'd say no to that. Okay, fine. It's just going to be me and you for now then. The coalition to defeat barbarians. Hopefully we can bring more people in later. And we can't build anything right now, but we can do a reform. What do I want? Let's have a quick look here. Military supply. It's always good to have military supplies. At the beginning, recruitment costs. One of those two I quite like the sound of. Income from peasants. Income in general might just be good right now because we got some things going on to give us more money. Build and upkeep. Commerce. Industry and construction cost in mind. I think we go for one of these. From commerce or industry. Or peasantry. Let's go income from peasants, because I know that Liu Bei does have money that can come from peasants. He has that special building he has. So we'll get that going. We'll get some more money coming in. Okay, fine. Happy with that. I just need more people in my corp. Then again, I don't have the money right now, so I kind of should... I'm going to have to wait till next turn. But we definitely need more people in our corps. Hopefully someone interesting arrives or comes along. That'd be kind of nice to get some cool characters coming in. He, you're getting a bit close to our lands. Okay, that's it. Good. Go south. You would like to buy my eavesdropper for 1,000... I don't need him, but he can be useful for trading. And I don't necessarily need the money right now. I don't feel like I need the money right now, but it's really useful to trade that stuff with when you don't want to spend money and stuff. So the Han Empire's running up north towards my my father-in-law, but luckily his army is right there. Hopefully he can deal with that. And nothing really happened. Liu Bei is ready for duty. Let's put him back as the commander. Point him as the commander, as he should be. Who's in my father-in-law's army right now? We've got Wang Yu and Liu Yanglang. Okay. And of course, Liu Bei, the generous attendant. He'll deal with them. Most of his men are still... We're waiting for some of these men to recover, to get their replenishment back up. Once they're all good and are happy, we will head down to He. Looks like Cao took this, though. So they've actually lost quite a bit of land. I may need to be quick if I want to go there and take that. Okay, you march here. Don't march too quickly, because you still want to recover your men as well. But for now, I definitely need to be looking to bring in some more people. Let's go back to diplomacy. I'd like to bring in some more people to the there must be someone he'd be willing to bring into the coalition. Has anything changed since last turn, maybe? He still says no. Okay. Yuan Shu. He would like Yuan Shu, but Yuan Shu would never do it. Maybe if I get on the good side of Yuan Shu, we could bring him in. But I'm still not sure about him, you know? Roleplay-wise, you know, we're still kind of upset about what he offered towards me. He would do it, but he won't. He won't let him. I want Wang Lang to join. I want Wang Lang. In all honesty. Okay, I have to leave it for then. For now, then, the coalition's just going to be me and him. That's fine. I don't think we need other people necessarily. We got Yang Chao, Liang Mao, and Mei Zhen. I don't think we need another strategist right now. And also, these two are level 4, so one of these two would be better. Plus, having one of these sentinels, I think, would be a better idea. A trader or a saboteur. I don't know these two very well. They don't have any special things. Oops. This guy's better expertise, he's a bit better instinct. So, Mei Zhen. I feel like I recognize the name Yang Chao, but I don't know where. Mei Zhen. I think we should recruit Mei Zhen. His little bit more instinct I think is quite nice for a sentinel to have. So we're going to go for Mei Zhen. Welcome aboard, my man. You will be now a new administrator. Or should I give that to one of the others? We've got my wife, who's doing a thing right now. And so is Cheng Gong. Okay, we'll just make you an administrator. Both of my sentinels are administrators right now. But where should we send him to? Dong? I think Dong would be a good place to be. Let's send him to Dong, because that's like on the border underneath the river, so... We'll send him there to be administrator. He's a level 4 character, so not too bad. Pretty happy with that. And we'll look to bring someone else in the future. I need at least like 2 more people. And now that we've got 2 full stacks, I could probably start to build a 3rd army. So there's we're going to need quite a few more people. Hopefully we can bring some more people in. But so far, no one really that interesting has appeared. If only Ma Chao had come to me. I could have had one of my 5 tiger generals. Ah, that'd have been lovely. I guess Teng will have to be one of my 5 tiger generals in this alternative history and just instead. Nothing happened that turn at all. So let's march down. We got a few still recovering, still building up. So we're not going to go too fast. Over here, Liu Bei. They're also recovering. Yeah, I'm not going to go to attack the yellow tones. We saw it a full stack down here. So they're obviously a threat. So I don't want to weaken ourselves. So let's build something up. We could build a little bit up here in Chen or Yingchuan. Or we could go up here to Dong on the border. I do like to build up the border places. Public order is not something that we need. Taishan. It says the Kong Rong. Maybe we can trust it. A bit more food, population, income from commerce. Do you want more money? This also gives food. See, I'm always going to build food. I don't know why. At the early start of the game, it's always good to build food just because you can then build your towns up a bit more and stuff. And also, it's great for trading. There's many reasons you want to have more food, actually, in this game. It's really good for trading. It allows you to build your cities up more. It keeps people happy. There's just many things to have for it. Obviously, the more you have, the better. Because if you go into a war and everyone starts taking your food because you lose places, you're going to need to make sure you've got extra food. So it's always good to build it up early on. That Han Empire is sailing up the river. That kind of worries me. I don't know what his plan is. He's only got a very small stack, so I'm not too worried. But a meeting in the gardens. Nobles whisper that this general's destiny is now entwined with another. Strolling through a plum garden, the general met with another and was struck by their grace. A flurry of compliments about each other's beauty was nervously exchanged, followed by laughter over the mutual attempts at flattery. So wait, did I get that? Is that with me and my wife? Me and my wife of getting along. See, you know, it's a great match. I knew it would be. Oops, I accidentally clicked that off. Didn't mean to. Who do we got? We've got Xin Li Shu and Hong Min. Again, don't recognize the names too much. So I'm not sure if I do want them. We've got Wang. Who's in your army, Wang Lang? We got Yu Fan. Okay, march down to there. Okay, now we still not seen an army of Rong. So I don't know what he's planning. But whatever he's planning, he's not really doing much right now. For He Yi, we've got a couple of people there marching about. So need to be wary of that. Cao Cao can take him down. He's going to get stronger. And we can see an army up here. Look at all this Kong Rong land. Kong Rong is so much land. And we can still see a lot over here in the west. A lot of Han Empire. But yeah, Kong Rong's got quite a bit of land. Who owns this? Kong Rong, yeah. We still can't see Gongsun Zan. I know their war is still ongoing. We've not really seen much of it so far. Okay, let's build up a bit more then. What do I want to build? Let's build up something in the capital we could get. At the moment, still could probably do with some more food. That'd be 5 food. This will give us 2. I like the idea of upgrading this even higher. Because it gives us more garrison for that. Get that fishing port up. Just keep spending our money on food and stuff. Everything else is fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go back to diplomacy then. It's a peaceful campaign as Liu Bei. That's how it should be. It's how it should be. Let's see. Access non-aggression packs. Nah, I don't need it. Dong Zhuo really wants peace apparently. But I'm not going to give it to him. Maybe I should head off west. Once we defeated Rong and He Yi has been taken down, maybe I should just head straight west. Get military access from Yonshu and just head straight towards him. That's what I'm starting to think. Let's see who he'd let into the coalition. He would want him, but he doesn't want to join. Cao Cao. He would not want him. Okay. He would not want her. I wish there was like a quick deal thing you could use for this as well. Because right now I can't tell who my partner would want and who he would not want. He still does not want him. Because I could probably convince people to join. Except for him. Except for Yuan Shu. It's the only one he likes. It's the only one I probably could not convince to join us. The only one that he likes. Still would not like him. I really want to bring Wang Lang in, just because like, he's got this small little piece of land. We're slowly going to consume them all. Might as well bring them in. And Ma Teng has almost made it to Rong. We can see Cao Cao and the Yellow Turbans. They're coming into conflict there. There's his main army. I've been waiting to see that main army for a while. But it was just down there. I guess it was further south, probably, taking more lands. That Han Empire army, I don't think it's a threat, but it still worries me. Liu Bei signed a peace treaty with Yuan Shu. Okay. That's probably good to have. Ranks gained. What do you have? He has a whole stack. Now, when it comes to this city, it doesn't have that much to defend it. Huh. He could probably take that. That does slightly worry me. We could raise an army. Jiang Yong. We could send him straight in. Mei Zhen is actually a legendary character, apparently. I guess his skill... I think it's just because his skills have gone up enough where he can actually be counted as one. We got 900 gold or him 900 gold. Ha. I mean, getting one of them there is probably... But then they'd have to get rid of their position. But it might be the best way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, Jiang Yong, you've been with us for a long time. Which actually commanderies are you in? Does it tell us where you are? Let's have a quick look. Administrator, but where? I'd like to know exactly where you are at this current point in time. How is the relationship actually with everyone? 28 for Zhang Ba. Okay, Zhang Ba, maybe we could give him a promotion, cost 1,600 gold. Okay, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot to increase that. Anything that gives satisfaction. None of them give satisfaction. That's not great. I have nothing else that I can give him. Okay, he'll be fine for now. I'm sure Zhang Bao will be happy. But yes, I need to think about this. Okay, let's go further back. And let's think about the rest of the campaign. Liu Bei still has a bit of recovery to do. It's not doing. It looks like maybe next turn it'll be done. So let's move his army further down south. And if we're okay next turn, we'll declare war on them. Cao Cao, what do you got here? Xiao Hao Dun. He's not lost his eye so far. And your wife, Lady Bian. Okay, they're all together. I guess it's time for you to march south then. Do I want him... Ooh, look at this, look at this. We can see Rong currently has a very small army. Just him and Su Shao. I think we march forward. I think they're going to be pretty weak. They don't look so strong. The farmland itself has one stack. We should be able to... Ma Teng should be able to defeat that, so that's fine. Okay, so I just need to defend this city then. Let's go raise an army. Jiang Yong, how about you appear there? It's not perfect, but it's better for now. He's got extra men there, obviously, from the defense of the city, so hopefully that will be enough for him. And we'll actually make him go up a level. What do we want? Zeal. Melee, armor piercing damage, melee attack, stability, authority. Public order, administrative commandery. That's good because we do want him, obviously, to probably be an administrator, which is what he's been doing all this time. Intensity. Or zeal. I think we might go for zeal. Or we might go for this. This Prime Minister, heir, faction leader. Okay, let's go for zeal. Apply. Perfect. So that will do for now. Now, Liu Bei is wounded. That worries me. That means if he gets hurt again another time, he's got a good chance he might die. So that does concern me a little bit. We definitely need a baby. An heir is definitely needed right now. Yuan Shao again would like to come through my lands. I reject. So be it. Yes, Yuan Shao. So be it. Ooh, we could... Sun Jian. Wish we could see Sun Jian. Maybe we could become friends. Okay, that army is not going to attack. Hopefully, because we placed them there, that made them run away. If they get I'll leave him there for now, and if they get further away, I'll put him back into being administrator. Traits gain. Guan Yu is now cheerful. Well, that's lovely. You guys are not completely healed just yet. Yeah, we'll wait one more turn. Okay, one more turn and they'll be completely healed. But, Ma Teng, are you ready? Yes, we are. Here it goes then. Rong, you declared war on me. I didn't want this. But to defend my southern border, Ma Teng is here. A close victory. This should be an interesting fight. You know, he's also got the defense of the farm, so he's got 2 people here. Rong, this is where you fall. Ma Teng, prove yourself a loyal man to Liu Bei's ideals. And so, with our protector of the west of China now here in the east, Rong will fall. And as we can see here, it's a pretty interesting map. Okay, got a bit of farmland around here. I'm assuming the enemy's going to start on the hill. But luckily for us, we've got both of these trebuchets. So he's going to have to come towards me. We've got Chu Xuan leading the back there. He's going to be in command of these sort of artillery and stuff. Ma Teng and Zhang Ba then will have to lead the front. And here we go. Here's Ma Teng, if I can actually get close to him. There we go. Ma Teng and Zhang Ba. 2 good, loyal men for now. And I'm going to have both of them lead either side. Ma Teng, can you come onto this side and lead these horses? And Zhang Ba, you will lead these horses over here. So either side there, we're going to head the horses in. But first, we're going to have to use our trebuchets. So using the trebuchet, we should be able to hit them. Yeah, we can hit them. So we've got Rong over there, but we're actually going to hit into the middle of the army, I think, is the best thing to do. Because they're going to have to come towards me, because I've got this fine artillery. So until they make their way towards us, we're going to have this slight advantage. Our bowmen can only reach to about there, so we'll see what they do. As they come forward then, I'm going to lead our horses about. They don't have many horses, so we should have the advantage when it comes to the horses. So, Ma Teng, you go this way. Zhang Ba, you go this. Actually, you go head towards their leader. Can you duel him? Doesn't want to duel. Yep, so you can see here, the leader does not want to duel because he knows it's going to be a hard win there because he is a champion. So our men are going to be hit by these archers, which is fine. We expected that. Go face them. Zhang Ba, could you actually go face their leader one-on-one? That'd be best. Alright, go around behind them. Their spearmen are here, so go straight into their arrows. Okay, our arrow people. How about you try and move forward a bit? Ah, I can't. I don't know what it is about my mouse. Whenever I click on stuff now, you can see it doesn't appear. Must be a slight bug or something. Alright, and these guys hit them. Perfect. Alright. So, we'll send those guys there. Should be able to take care of those bone arrows. Ma Teng, deal with their other leader, Shu Shao. And there we go. Yeah, they're not going to duel. Look at them go. Zhang Ba, take care. No, he's escaping. Don't let him get out of there. He's going to try and escape. Okay, our horses. Okay, these horses here are getting trapped with those spears. The other archers have ran away. That's good. Okay, looking okay. We're looking okay. My main army has not even got involved yet. We're just kind of using our people right now. Okay, those horses are going to fall. Once they've fallen, we'll send these horses out a bit so they can get away from these spearmen. They're getting too involved with them. These two are fighting. Even though it's not a duel, their commander is fighting Zhang Ba. Use this hamstring. Go Zhang Ba, you can do it. Go try and find their guys. Oh, okay. Don't go for them. Hit these ones instead. And he might hit our own men, so hit that one instead. Okay. Our horses are getting trapped in this spearmen again. I need to get them out. Okay, Zhang Bai seems to be doing a good job. I'm fine with him. Okay, Ma Teng, just take out those archers if he's going to run away. Okay, now that you've got away, come round. Come round this way. See if you can take care of those ones, actually. Okay, the archers have moved forward. They're still trying to get out as many as possible. Okay, my men are starting to fall apart over here. It's not going well on this side. You move away. Zhang Bai, where did the leader go? You let him get away! Go, go, Zhang Bai. It's after Ma Teng. Alright. If we kill their leader, the rest should fall in short work. Okay, you guys. That way, get out of there. Okay, our men have defeated them. Okay, come into the center. Support your leaders. Go, horsies, go! Okay. You've ran out of bows. Out of ammo, sorry. They've run out of ammo. You hit them. You've run out of ammo. Everyone's run out of ammo. It's very quick to run out of our ammo, it seems. Okay, that's something we need to think about in the future. We want to obviously try and increase that. Oh, they've run out of ammo. Oh, even my trebuchets have run out of ammo. Oh, my. Okay. Everyone, then. March forward. This is our victory. Their forces have basically been destroyed. March forward. Okay, their leader is running away. Ma Teng, you leave him. Let Zhang Bai finish him off. You deal with that strategist. And we've got a few archers and swordsmen here. We've got those guys over there. These guys, how about... Oh, they're running away. Everyone's running away, and it's done. That is the end of the combat. I'm not sure. It went okay. It wasn't great. Claim victory. A decisive... Okay, decisive victory. Okay, it was actually pretty good. And we don't need to run them down and kill them. Because we're taking the base. I don't know how much land he has, though. Rong might have more land. We'll have to wait and see. In the end, though, that was actually a very quick battle. And we actually... A lot of our people did quite well. Look at that, 200 for the trebuchet. I did say the trebuchets are good. And they're both dead. Rong, that's what you get. That's what you only lost 300 men. Occupy. Faction succession. New blood comes to lead of a faction, count on their hopes, dreams, and ideas. Deng Ningqing. So he's died. She's taken over. I don't know how much land they have. Oh, okay. The faction's destroyed. What's the point in making her succeed if the faction's destroyed? That's all he had. He only had the. Why did he declare war? You're wrong. What is wrong with you? Okay, so apparently he got a bit above his station, declared war. So we now have this down there, and also we now have access to more Han Empire territory. So that's quite nice. Yeah, but this is Liu Yao. Okay, so we have one piece of land here, which would be good to get later. So we're going to move on to get that. But we also have Liu Yao down here. Another man of our namesake. I wonder if we could become friends of him. I wonder if we can make a new friend. I'm going to keep checking, though. I want to make our coalition bigger. Like I said, I want it to be quite a diplomatic game to show how diplomatic you can be. Because it's kind of nice how you can actually play the diplomatic game in this game compared to previous ones. But he will not let him in. And he doesn't want to join. Still no. Distance opinion of this idea. I wish you could try and convince your coalition member, because otherwise it's just going to be me and him for the entire game. Non-aggression pact. Ooh, Liu Bei. I don't know if there's any point in us, declaring war on each other. You're quite far away from me. Cao Mao is the only one at war with you, your own vassal. We could trade something. Military access. I have loads of food right now. He has no food. So in the future, we could try and maybe get some stuff from him if we give him food. But for now, I would like to just request a payment. Give me maybe 200. Oops, I thought I clicked on that. Give me 200. Does it say just one payment? Oh, okay, I thought I meant per turn. Okay, let's just look for one payment then. This is me give... What is wrong with me? Request regular payment. That's what I wanted. Okay. So I'm going a bit crazy. It's going... Okay, it's going down. Alright, let's make it 40. There you go. Proposed deal. We'll get a non-aggression pact, even though we're not next to each other, so I don't know why he really wants to do that. Liu Yao. Let's go for that for now. Give him a bit of money, 300 gold. Fine. Let's do that. Get a non-aggression pact. There you go, Liu Yao. I've got enough enemies as it is. My true enemy is, of course, the tyrant. So we want to obviously get that sorted with first. So we don't need enemies right now. We can go for that. We can declare war on them. Then where do we go from there? I'm not entirely sure, but we have a lot of options now, and I better do this reform. What do we want this turn? I'm thinking supplies could be good. It's always good to have supplies early on. Late in the game, if you get enough supplies going, it doesn't become a big deal. But there we go, guys. Okay, we're going to end this part here. So we've done a little bit of expanding here and there, a bit of war here and there, not too much. We're trying to keep the peace around here. I would like to bring Wang Lang and Zhang Chao into our coalition because they're kind of in my land at this point in time. They can't really expand. We can see Liu Zhang now. That's nice. And obviously Kong Rong to the north. I would like to bring all these guys, even Liu Yao at least, all these guys into a big coalition of Liu Beis. But so far, I think things are going well. Like I said, we're not being too aggressive either, which is pretty nice to see. But I do need to bring some more people in. Now, Jiang Yong still is an administrator, even though he's leading an army. So that's good to see. I've not tested that out. So that's good to see he can still be an administrator, and he can still lead an army. I'm glad to see that. And who's this? Kong Rong? No, that's not... Oh, I was hoping that'd be Kong Rong himself, but okay. So, guys, I'll see you next time. Hope you'll join me for our next adventure. Maybe we'll declare war on He Yi. We'll take this, and maybe we'll make a decision about the West. Do I attack Yuan Shu and take this land, or do I get military access and go straight to take down the tyrant and free the Emperor? It could be a gamble to do that, because if we do save the Emperor, people will hate us probably. So I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do for now, but we'll see. When it comes to actually our ranking, we're not that far from Marq. We're not that far from that at all. But yes, see you next time. Zaijian.